SEO testing video. That's what we will be discussing today. I did a fun little Google business profile SEO test, a experiment of sorts. And that's exactly what I want to share with you. I had a lot of fun running this Google business profile test. I want to go ahead and share it with you. It was more so testing Google My Business. I tested a magnitude of keywords. And I even tested keywords that I knew no one else was targeting. All right, so let's go ahead and check in on the stream and make sure that everything is running for today's Google business profile video. Let's go ahead and get started here. So it looks like we are doing pretty good. Let's go. Yeah, Ray, let's do it, brother. Good to see you. In any case, let me grab my phone so we can walk through a couple of things. Basically so I can recall exactly what I did, because I forget the exact terms and I want to make sure that I cover everything correctly for today's video. So with that being said, hello there, my name is Chris Palmer. In today's the Google Business Profile SEO testing video, what I'd like to share with you is a Google Business Profile SEO test that I utilized in order to see about all this talk about TikTok videos indexing. Now, we all know that the TikTok is a relatively powerful platform. So what I wanted to know was, okay, if this is a powerful platform and these videos are indexing, can I index them for a magnitude of different keywords? Do they even index? What sets the videos apart? Like the ones that are indexing and the ones that are showing up for keywords, what sets that apart? Also, are they showing up in main SERPs? And if they are, how are they showing up in the SERPs? And if they're not, well, how can I get them in the SERPs? Or are they showing up in video? Also, there's also a live feature within TikTok, which I want to go ahead and explore as well. But once I can group all of these facts together, I'll present them to you so you can then take these SEO experiments and start maybe implementing your own tests or exploiting TikTok for your own business or brand or service. So I don't want to waste too much time. Let me go ahead and lay out the layout of exactly what I did. But first, let me go ahead and just write out for us, okay, for the two of us, exactly what we're going to be covering today. All right, so first and foremost, the very first thing that we want to answer is, do TikTok, okay, so do TikTok videos index? So that's the first question. The second question is, where do TikTok videos index? Okay, 3, do vids from TikTok, all right? So do these videos, do vids from TikTok show in SERPs, like the organic search engine results page, or a variation of that in videos, okay? Number 4 is what sets a ranking indexed TikTok apart from a non-indexed TikTok. Okay, so what sets it apart? 5, what I want to go ahead and do is I want to walk through the multiple of the keywords. I'll also give you the tips of what I found out as far as getting these things indexed. How can you go ahead and start taking this over? And number 5, what I'll do is I'll just cover the tactics, okay? Let me go ahead and answer all these questions, but once you figure out all the questions, then you'll know the answers as far as the tactics are concerned. So first and foremost, do TikTok videos index? So to answer that question, the answer is yes in both aspects. So the TikTok videos are going to go ahead and index, whether that is in Google search engine results page. I guess you can consider the video results a search engine results page, right? But they're not only going to go ahead and index and showcase within the search engines page like here, right? So if I search for Chris Palmer TikTok, right? Not only will they go ahead and showcase within this particular platform, like within these search results, but they're also going to go ahead and show up within this as well, okay? Now, when we're talking about TikTok, because there's so many accounts and there's so many videos, what you need to go ahead and watch out for, what you need to know, is you need to be very precise, okay? So to answer your question, they show up in both. I'm still playing around with the events tab. because you can go ahead and launch it as an event. I want to see if that gets a push. That's going to be the very next element. So that is where they index at. All right. So where do they index? They index in both of those places. All right. I spelled videos wrong, but that's okay. Now, number 2, or do TikToks index? The answer is yes. Where do they index? We answered that question. Number 3, do vids from TikTok show in SERPs or in videos? They show in both. I answered that question. And then on top of that, what sets a ranking index TikTok apart from a non-index TikTok? So this will get into the tests. All right. So as you can see here, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open this up. This is one of my phones. I just play around on this phone. It's I actually got this from a good friend of mine. Her name's Holly. This is one of those. So when we go inside of this particular application, I just want to go ahead and share these tests with you. Okay. I don't want to show you someone else's video, but I want to go ahead and show you my own. Now, if you come inside here, you can see that I ran a magnitude of tests. All right. So you can go ahead and check me out on Chris Palmer Marketing on TikTok. I don't do anything, nothing really SEO related. It's not, it's not a platform for education, right? Not for me, but it did teach me a few things here. So what I did is I ran a test for a magnitude of keywords. One of those keywords was black hat SEO. So what I did is I ran a video. Black hat SEO, black hat SEO, black hat SEO. Okay. Black hat SEO. Then I also ran a test for Google My Business and Google Business Profile. Okay. So as you can see here, Google My Business SEO. Google. All right. So then we also did this one. All right. This is a test for TikTok videos. CPM. All right. And we're going to get into those. All right. So we did black hat SEO. And then we also did Google My Business SEO, Google My Business Profile SEO, right? I said it, I put it inside the text, and this is where I found out what sets them apart. Let me go ahead and show you one of them. So if you search for Google My Business, okay, SEO TikTok, all right? Now, I went searching and I did a lot of these. Now, this, of course, is going to show up first because I'm doing it right now and it's live, all right? But if you take a look inside of the videos and you take a look at the videos that are ranking, that are from TikTok, okay? So if you just search Google My Business TikTok, TikTok is together. If you find out, like I looked at tons of these, the ones that are actually ranking are more than a week old, okay? So generally 5 to 7 days, so they've been on the platform for some period of time, at least a short period of time. And then on top of that, you can't just, because I tried it with the black hat and I tried it with the others, plus I was looking at most of the other rankers, you have to utilize the keywords and the same keywords in variation within the hashtags. So you have to stack them. So, and that's something that I noticed a magnitude of time. So if you come inside of here, we'll just come in here. See, like here's one that got in there really easy. Like they put this inside of here. They put it inside of here. So it was in the business, right? So it was in the main title, and then it was like maybe in the description as well, okay? Now, here's another aspect that I noticed. If you really want to get in there, and you really, really, really want to start taking the organic SERPs instead of just video, because video's cool and video's awesome, but Google's never going to outrank a YouTube video with a TikTok video. It just doesn't make sense. However, here's what I figured out, and this is probably the most powerful thing that I figured out as far as running these tests. So if you take a look here, I went ahead and ran a test because I wanted to see the indexation, okay? So I ran a test that was doing this. So I just want to share this with you. All right. I ran a test for... All right, this is a test for TikTok videos. CPM, CPS 007, Chris Palmer Marketing, Chris Palmer SEO 007. Right. There's a search result. So that's exactly what I did. So if you come over here, and this is where I figured out, I went searching, and this is where I stumbled onto something that was the biggest find of running SEO tests within TikTok. For Google My Business Profile, Black Hat SEO, a magnitude, then I started looking at, okay, let's get keywords that don't have any search results. Ones like this. So CPM, CSP 007. Now, what I want to share with you is no, it did not index here. And no, it did not index over here, even though it was a highly unique search phrase, right? But let's go back to this. So we also did another one, CSP, okay? So CSP, CPM 007. Okay. Now again, if we search for TikTok, but I want to share this with you. All right. This is where I was like, man, I don't understand why this won't show up. Like, what is going on? Like, why won't this show up? I just couldn't fathom it. But here's something that I figured out. If you want to get, because remember, TikTok is an authoritative platform. You know, for searching that, I want you to look at this. So if you search for CSP CSM 007, which is what I was doing, right? And we go in here to organic. All right, so let's just do CSP CSM, okay? And then you type TikTok. I want to show you something. Something that you're going to see consistently is people that have it within their actual name. So the actual account name. So instead of having some type of gibberish within the actual name, if you want to get an authoritative, place within a SERP and use an authoritative, TikTok account, by targeting a keyword that's medium volume, I would venture to guess that it would be relatively easy to slide in here if you named your profile that particular search phrase. So if you were to, say you were selling, I don't know, HVAC services Houston, and you named your TikTok the actual channel, your actual TikTok channel, HVAC Services Houston. And then all of your videos were Services Houston, HVAC Houston, Houston HVAC Services, right? Not only have I seen this working very, very, very well within this platform, within Google, using that as the actual name of your TikToks, they rank high because it's an authoritative platform. But on top of that, if all you can get the rank, we'll be able to get them in. You could showcase all of your services. And this is a great way, and an easy way. We're talking about 15-second videos. For a half hour of your life, you can basically win a pretty good keyword. In most cases, win a pretty good keyword, get them onto because remember, it's a clickable thing now. They could click on this. If they saw HVAC Services Houston, they could come to your page, and then it's talking about all of your services, right? And then of course each video has your phone number on it. So I was thinking about this, hey, how can I implement this for a client? How could this be an upsell for a client? How could this help a client? How could this help me? Right? Because I don't want to make spaghetti banjo videos on TikTok. That's just not me, right? They're fun to watch, but that's not what a business owner and myself, and I'm sure you want to do. So let's wrap this up, right? So here's a bunch of things that I've learned, all right? So first and foremost, make a channel a keyword that's a medium volume. The actual channel on TikTok, your actual name, make it a specific keyword. Step 2, when you're making your videos, okay, make sure you're utilizing whatever the keyword is. So you'll title your video a keyword, maybe a lower volume keyword. Make sure that description within the video is the keywords. And then take your keywords. Let's say it's Google My Business Profile or Google Business Profile. Make sure you're using Google Business Profile in hashtags in the video, and then use Profile Business Google, and then do Google Profile. Get at least 6 to 8 of them in there. And if you really want it to pop, put a hashtag in the title of your video. So your name is a specific keyword, and then the actual video. See, if you take a look here, like let's take a look at this example here. Now I just pulling these up on the whim, but see how they're putting it inside. So here, CSP, CPM, TikTok, right? I'm pretty sure this is where I saw one of them. It thinks I'm a bot because it's like, what are you searching for? So they were actually putting the hashtags within the title of their videos, and the videos were popping up easier. I'm getting blocked probably because of my strange searching, but that's another way to get seen. So I hope that this has helped you. I hope that this gives you another avenue. I mean, it is potential traffic. It's a really large platform. I know the demographic is relatively young, but of course it's growing every single day. I think there's opportunity here because they are indexing not only in the SERPs, but also in video as well. There's two. Plus, they just added another aspect of video. So I don't know how we could take that, or event is what I mean. I don't know how we could take the aspect of an event within Google My Business or Google Business Profile and then also add that same exact event within our TikTok. We have our business profile, which is targeting our services, plus we have an event targeting the services. We have two events going. I think we could get a lot of positions in there. Plus, it's a really good billboard. It's a good billboard. Even if we could just win one keyword with an account within TikTok and all of our videos are talking about our services, even if it's only one and it generates one extra customer a month, was it worth a half hour of your life? Yes! So in any case, my name's Chris Palmer. These are some of the tips that I learned by running multiple tests. I'm testing out the events now. I want to really implement. I'm not overly concerned with, getting a boatload of fake traffic and I don't care about that. What I care about is, can I get at least some type of conversion? Can I show up within search results? Can I actually produce something for my clients, for myself, for their businesses, to help you, anybody else? If you have questions about this, please feel free to go ahead and ask in the section below. And I always look forward to seeing you in the next Google Business Profile SEO testing, SEO experiment video. Have a wonderful day.